So I scooped these ones straight from the Nike factory store about a month ago, and considering the original retail price is $170 and I paid under $60, I think it's a great win. Hey guys, welcome back to Kicks Business channel. Today we're looking at another colorway of the Nike Air Max DN SE, and this is the laser orange colorway. And man, to be honest with you, when this model initially released and it was announced, on pictures, I was actually pretty impressed. I like the design, I like what they're doing with the new air unit and all that stuff, and I was pretty hyped. Now, $170, I was like, for just a casual shoe that it's not even marketed anymore for a performance runner, because obviously Air Max used to be a performance runner, now it's just a casual line. 170, yeah, I'm not paying that kind of money no matter what. And then I saw them in person and I was even more disappointed. Again, for $170, no, I'm not buying it. The upper was nothing spectacular. It uses materials that I'm not a huge fan of. But as soon as you see that price tag going down to $60, $70, $50, depending on the colorway, the whole perspective changes, the whole narrative changes, and I'm a huge fan, obviously. Now, for $60, absolutely, almost every colorway I will buy for that kind of money, because this is exactly how much they should be costing. In my opinion, obviously. Yes, absolutely, you are seeing the same exact tooling as the other colorway. We have those giant 4 tubes on the heel. We have the same foam. We have the DN branding over here. Yeah, the comfort is there, but the shoe is heavy. This is a heavy shoe, and obviously you're not going to be using it for running, casual wear. Still, yeah, they're heavy, but they're not uncomfortable. Now, if I pivot back real quick to the upper, same exact mesh, engineered mesh with the overlays of these kind of knobbed rubber pieces, which I think over time they're going to start falling and the shoe is going to be looking a little bit weird because that material is going to age, especially with the UV lights and the sun hitting that shoe and all that stuff. So that will present some issues and some problems. I can foresee it, and if somebody... And maybe in a couple of years, we're gonna do another video for the update and I'll show you that I was right, because I've seen similar situation with other models. Now, that being said, almost every colorway, it's pretty fire. I mean, not gonna lie, I like the colorways. This orange, kind of a yellow, transitioning to black. This is my kind of jam. I love yellow, I love orange, I love these colorways. Combination with black always wins. And again, for $60, absolutely. Yes, treat yourself to one of those if you see them in the Nike factory stores. Don't skimp on that, because again, 170, no way. 60, absolutely. We have the exact same toe protector in the front, Nike swoosh on the toe lip, Nike swoosh on the toe box. On the back, I really like the jeweled Air Max and DN logo. The tiny both swooshes on lateral and medial side. Love minimal branding. I said that many times before. Love it in this implementation here. And one of the best and my favorite actually touches on this shoe is the Air Max logo on the tongue, which has this kind of a prismatic 3D effect, almost like a magnifying glass. Love everything done here. The tone is pretty well padded. And it's gasseted almost to the bottom, so 1 2 3 lace loops, and this is where the gasset finishes, so doesn't really need the lace holder. It stays in place where it needs to be. It's padded where the laces are meeting each other, so it's not going to press over your top of your foot, so that's not going to be an issue for yourself. Or when it comes to the comfort, panning around the heel is okay. I mean, it's not anything amazing, but it's significant, functional. No pull tabs. Again, we're not dealing with performance shoes over here, so they omitted the pull tabs. Although I personally think this shoe would have looked a lot better if you have a pull tabs, especially on the heel with a little Air Max on it. Probably would have thrown some really nostalgia ideas here, comparing it to some of the older models. And the production date of these ones is June 28, almost July of 24, released towards the end of 24. So this colorway, I guess, released not too far long ago, about 6 months ago, and still ended up in the Nike factory store or in significantly reduced price. Insole is one of my favorites, EVA-based insole, the Durapon Text insole, DSC. Love those insoles, very easy to pull. They're super comfortable, they're sculpture around your foot, and you can clean them, wash them, refresh them, do all that stuff. Nike Air Max DN logo right on the heel, and underneath the strobe board is again, nothing special. You can't really see some air units or anything like that. Luckily, in this specific colorway, it's almost completely see-through from lateral to medial or medial to lateral. You can see where the air tubes are finishing, and you have these massive 4 tubes in the back, and that's about it. Now with the new Air Max they just introduced, these extend to the forefoot. That design is entire mess. I just don't want to even touch on it, but to be honest, if I see them for around $50 in the Nike factory store 6 months down the line, I'll be getting those as well. So just to create a video and show it to you what to expect. But this orange colorway I think for casual wear over the summertime, this one is going to be on my feet all the time. It is really nice when it comes to colorway and summer based colorway. Obviously, again, orange, yellow, love that stuff. And it's comfortable. I mean, they're slightly heavy, but who cares? They're comfortable. Outsole, solid rubber almost entirely, sort of a support wing TPU in the midfoot section, extending on both lateral medial side. And the orange is translucent on the heel, where you can kind of almost peek through the tubes on top and see the bottom if you run your finger. So translucency, just make sure you don't step on any nails or anything super sharp object, because you know how it is. Air unit, once you pop it, that's it, and water starts coming in, you might as well throw them away. Otherwise, the combination here is orange, black, and red, swoosh right in the middle. So yeah, overall, I love this shoe for the price. I don't love this shoe for the retail price. I don't love this shoe for the incredible design or anything, but I love this shoe for the $60 mark. And for the $60 mark is bringing a ton that you can enjoy. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the other videos coming very, very soon. And as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.